Hi, my friends. I'm saying hello from my beautiful town, Bern. And I just came out of a meeting that got me really thinking. Let me ask you this. Are you being way too modest and decreasing and diminishing your own merits, achievements, accomplishments because you are afraid that you are going to sound arrogant or cocky, or you're going to sound like you are showing off, or you're not humble enough? Okay, this video is for you, my friend. I was in a meeting with different stakeholders who are going to help me lead my second part of the year, my book tour in Eastern European countries. Now, I'm sitting there with different people, and one of them is an absolutely rock star in my eyes. Her name is Ivana, and she speaks, I'm not kidding you, 7 languages. And actually, when I asked her, hey, Ivana, because I saw her, taking calls in Russian, writing in French, translating, interpreting in English, Spanish, and German at the same time, I'm like, Ivana, how many languages do you speak? And she says very modestly, I speak 7. And if you take into account the ones that I speak and I can't write, then it's really 8. I was like, what? I mean, take into account I live in a country where people in average speak 3 to 4 languages, right? So that she speaks 2 times that. I was like, wow, that is amazing. And she says, well, not really. I mean, I've been just lucky. And at first can I just let this one go? And being the motivational coach that I am, the encouraging voice, the sounding board for a lot of people and leaders in the world, I was walking away and I said, no, that was not okay. And I came back, I talked to Ivana and said, Ivana, can we take a little 5-minute talk to you? I was like, hey, what you just did inside in that meeting was really amazing. It kind of like, it hits the badass level. So my friend, why are you not proud of the fact that you speak 7 languages and, almost 8 languages? And she said, well, been lucky. I said, no. You are lucky when you get a lottery ticket and you win the lottery, my friend. That's luck, maybe. And we can still argue that one. When you have put the work to learn 7 languages, 8 languages in fact, and you speak them fluently, my friend, that's not luck. And you're not taking pride out of those achievements, who else is going to do it for you? So we had a little talk with a respectful, playful way. Ivana at the end, she says, well, I'm 30 plus and I've been at least 20 years in my life dedicating my passion, my time and energy to learning languages. So you're right, I put a lot of work in learning these 8 languages. And at the end, she was able to proudly say, I speak 8 languages and I'm pretty good at it, right? And again, if you're struggling with feeling way too cocky or arrogant by saying and mentioning your merits and your achievements and whatever things you do amazingly, don't say them. This is not you being arrogant. This is not you overriding anybody else. This is just you owning your own good stuff, right? Like the ones that you have earned, you have worked for, and why wouldn't you, right? And this is nothing to say that you're not going to be humble. Yes, being humble is great, and this has nothing to do with being humble. This is you really owning those things that you have earned and that you are able to do pretty well. Anyway, so Ivana at the end was owning her own achievements and her own success in languages, and I hope that this resonates with you, because I am sure if you're watching this, especially if you are a woman, I bet that there is an area in your life that you're not fully comfortable saying how good you are, how good and well you do certain things. And I am sure in at least 1 or 2 areas in your life, you are a real badass woman who gets things done and achieving well. And if you are a man, I'm sure that you are also at some point striving the balance between not being too arrogant and cocky and being too modest. So own with pride your achievements and your success, because people will get inspired by them. You'll be role modeling what leadership is all about. They'll be learning from you, and you'll be sharing this with pride. And why wouldn't you with the world? Okay, let's connect. Don't be too modest. Let's connect. GabrielaMueller.com